Hi, this is David Essel. Should you ever say no to extra income? I know when I ask people that question, a lot of people think I'm insane. Like, oh, who wouldn't say yes to extra income? David, I need it. I deserve it. I want it. I want to be wealthy. I want to just make payments this month. Of course, I'm going to take this extra income. But as an entrepreneur, or as a network marketer, or as a speaker, or as a counselor, or as a coach, or as a whatever else you might do, even a hairstylist, for Christ's sake, right? There are times when we should say no to money. Let me tell you how I learned this lesson. In 1985, one of my first major mentors, Dr. Richard Gerson, who is no longer passed, blessed his soul, he was amazing. He asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I told him I wanted to be one of the top motivational speakers in the world. He said, okay, go out and speak for 100 plus times absolutely free, don't accept a penny. I said, that sounds crazy. He goes, I want you to be the best before you accept any money whatsoever. So after he talked to me about it for a while, I got it. I totally got it. I said, you're right. I've never been a professional speaker. I needed a lot of practice. Oh my Lord, did I ever. And I got the practice, right? And I ended up speaking over 200 times for free. And then he released me to the world and said, go get him, Tiger. And then I called him about a month later. I was so excited. A car dealership wanted me to come in, and they wanted me to teach their salespeople more closing skills. And it was a ton of money in 1987. And I couldn't wait. I called Richard and I said, you're not going to believe it. I just got offered this huge amount of money. I've spoken 200 times for free. I am so ready. And there was silence on the phone. I said, Richard, isn't that exciting? He said, cancel the event. I go, what do you mean? You told me I had to speak for free first and get really good, and I did. I've been doing everything. He goes, this is not your wheelhouse. This is not your expertise. Yes, you're a great communicator. Yes, you're a great motivator, but sales, closing, deals, that's not your gig. You've never closed a car sales. Like, whatever you do, only speak about events that you have incredible knowledge about, excitement and passion for. And while you have passion to make all this money they want to give you, I would cancel it. And I did cancel it. And it was the smartest move I made back then. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I still bring that philosophy today. How about you? Do you take money and then you're working with a client going, oh man, I wish I didn't take this money? I worked with a hairstylist a while ago, and that happened to her, right? She had been wanting to create this incredible new business with hair extensions. She finally did it. She had several people come in, and she knew right away, her intuition, her gut was that these would be pain in the butt clients, but she took them in because she wanted that extra money. It turned to be pain in the butt clients, and she not only lost the money that they made, they went out into the community and started saying that she was not good with hair extensions. She's excellent with hair extensions, but she didn't pay attention to her gut. I'm going to ask the same question. How about you? Are you taking money? Are you working at a job you hate? Are you taking extra income opportunities when you're not really connecting with the source of where it's coming from? I know this is a hard decision to make. Recently, I had to do it again. A major corporation contacted me. They wanted me to come in talking to their salesmen about better presentation skills. That is up my alley. As a matter of fact, for years, I've taught public speaking courses at universities, colleges, and one-on-one, which is what we do all the time now. I was so excited. They wanted me for several hours. It was their annual meeting. I couldn't wait. And then when we got to negotiating, they wanted me there an hour early. On the day that they wanted me to come, there was no way we could get there an hour early. Now, I've been a professional speaker for 40 years almost, and I can walk into an event 10 minutes before I start, and I am good to go. I'm ready to go. I don't need warm-up. I don't need introductions. We can just rock and roll. But they wanted me there an hour early, so that wasn't working. And then the next thing that eventually I ended up canceling the deal was that they wanted me to come in with a video presentation on stage. I told them that I wanted to get a couple of their volunteers, their salespeople as volunteers, and then I'd be able to take them through on stage examples of really great communication skills and really not so great communication skills. But they didn't want to do that. They said, no, we don't want any of our salespeople up on stage. We want you to do videos. We will send you videos of them speaking, and then you can critique them on stage. But that's not my gig. I don't do PowerPoint. I don't do anything on stage other than me, and possibly in events like this, I will do volunteers. But that wasn't a fit, and so I canceled the event. I gave them plenty of notice. It wasn't like it was a last minute thing. I gave them several months notice that we didn't sign the contract, we didn't take any of their money, and it just ended up being that the more I got to know what their needs were, it wasn't a match. See, this is where you start to really get into control. You control your existence. Saying no to money can be the smartest thing you'll ever do. You won't have those kind of regrets where you say, gosh, I wish I didn't take this speaking event. This isn't my gig. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I wish I wouldn't have taken that client. My gut said right away they were going to be a pain in the butt. I want you to start paying more attention. What is right for you? What's your wheelhouse? When is it accurate and correct to take extra money? When is it time to pass it up? These are great questions. Listen, I work with people from all over the world, entrepreneurs, network marketers, you name it, who are in this situation. If you need help building self-confidence, self-esteem, if you need help in any area of your business, all over the world via phone and Skype for the past 30 years, we've helped people in business create better business. Let me do that for you, okay? Just go to our website, talkdavid.com. That's talkdavid.com. You'll love what you see. You and I working together, we will kick butt, okay? And if you're in a business like a home-based business, network marketing, if you're an entrepreneur and you need to boost your communication and speaking skills, we also offer a 10-week public speaking course. It's unbelievable. You will love it. And if that's something of interest, it's all at talkdavid.com as well. Have a beautiful day.